Your ability to stream has been revoked because you have a copyright strike against your DSP gaming account. Now, keep in mind, my DSP gaming account is my bread and butter. This is what pays my bills. This is daily what I use to put out gameplay, to live stream. Without this channel, I don't have a job, all right? So anyone putting a copyright strike against the channel is not looking to make a point, is not looking to even troll so much than to end me, to say, I don't want you to exist anymore. I want you to go bankrupt and lose all your money and lose your house and lose your well-being because I basically want to hurt you physically, is what this says, okay? If this channel gets shut down, I have no means to make any money. This person is physically threatening myself, my well-being, Leanna's well-being, everyone's well-being here because this person is a sociopath. I don't care if they think they have some kind of moral justification for what they're doing. It's fucking illegal. It's a physical threat. And I'm going to say this, all right, because I'm going to show you proof in a minute of who it is that's doing it and that this was a person who set me up. I have definitive fucking proof of it, all right? It's one thing, earlier this year, I was DDoS attacked and swatted. And there's a group of people on the internet that call themselves whatever, and they're my detractors, right? And they circle jerk each other constantly on Twitter and on their own social media. They have their own streaming groups. They have their own fucking YouTube channels. And all they do is steal my content illegally, make funny montages, make fun of me, and say nasty stuff about me. And I can let it all go. And even when I was DDoS attacked and swatted, I tried to make a point in my reaction to those videos. I said, listen, the reason why those things happened earlier this year is because of these people, these sociopaths, who for whatever reason have nothing better to do with their lives than attack me. And this is literally full-time what they do. They follow every tweet I do, every move I make, and they have to comment something nasty about every positive thing that I've possibly done in my life. They have to turn it into a negative. That's what these people do. All right? And back then, in June, when I was DDoS attacked and swatted, their excuse, oh, well, Phil will say that we caused, but we didn't do it. We don't condone DDoS attacking, and we don't condone swatting. Well, what happened today is just as dangerous as someone putting a gun in my face. Because if I can't pay my bills, if I get my house fucking, foreclosed on because I can't stream or do videos anymore, which is what my job is, that's just as threatening as someone putting a gun in my face. So you have threatened my life, you've threatened my livelihood, and it's just as fucking bad as being swatted. So now, let's talk turkey. Because the person who did this to me, all right, where is he? That's not it. Here it is. BeAwesomeOne. All right. He, of course, will say, I never posted that on Phil's forums. That wasn't me. No, that wasn't me. It wasn't me. I have proof it's him, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But he's saying, no, it wasn't me. You can't pin this on, this isn't some kind of a conspiracy from his detractor groups. This is a piece of artwork I found and I made in May, and Phil's been using this to make money for months, so I'm just gonna claim my copyright on it. First of all, BeAwesomeOne, whoever you fucking are, you don't have legal claim to it because it's my face, it's a rip from my video. Nothing you did, putting a box art of The Witcher pushing my face, made it a transformative work. It's my legal property, I own the copyright on it. You have no copyright claim on it. The only reason that YouTube even put up with your fucking nonsense is because it's an automated system and there's no people who work there basically doing it. It's all robots. So congratulations, you found a way to game the system. You're a sociopath. But now he's claiming right now it wasn't him. It wasn't me that did this on YouTube, on the King of Hate vlogs. It wasn't me, right? It wasn't me. You can't prove it was me. I did submit the copyright claim, but I never put that picture up on the King of Hate website. Oh yeah? Well, let me show you something. That's the copyright claim from BeAwesomeOne. That is the original post. Notice the name, Stevie Ray. Guess what? This guy is such a genius that he's posted on my website under the same IP multiple times. In fact, all of these accounts that you see on the right-hand side of your screen right now are the same person. Oh, gee, does that top account look a little familiar? BeAwesomeOne. And yeah, he's also done all these other accounts over the past year, every single one of which was a troll account, trolling myself and other people on my website. If you need proof he's a sociopath, he created 7 accounts, different accounts, to troll people on my website. Now you may say, but that's not definitive proof. Of course it's not. But how about the fact that his fucking Twitter account is the same exact avatar that he's fucking using for this troll account on my website? Oh, by the way, I have your IP, I have your name, and I have your address. Understand something. I got you. So you're in trouble. If I hired a lawyer right now, I could sue you. False copyright, defamation, I have evidence of everything. You're lucky that I am busy. You're lucky that I don't have unlimited funds to go after you. You're lucky because I could if I wanted to. You fucked up. All right? And if anything, all that you've accomplished is that you've shown me that going forward, right, with my YouTube career, that I just need to have extra due diligence in everything that I do. That I need to be sure that if I'm going to use something from anyone, that I have to have it in writing, that I have permission, and that it's someone who I kind of personally have a relationship with that I would trust not to fucking do something like this, all right? Because the bottom line is, even if I have it in writing, a contract to use it, if that person still submitted it for YouTube copyright, it would still go through because it's an automated system that's a piece of shit. It's not worth a diddly dookie dump. It's completely and utterly fucking worthless. Anyone who supports people who troll me like this, that led to that, well, shame on you. And then, of course, all the people who troll me came out and said, but we don't want that. We never asked for that. We never asked for the trolling. We never asked for the swatting. We condone trolling. We condone doxing. We condone everything else. We want your channel to shut down. But if the cops show up, that we don't condone. Well, today, this guy is one of the big people in that community. He always has been. And everyone on Twitter is going nuts. Wow, congratulations. You got his streaming shut down. They're vile, sociopathic fucking people. If you see them on Twitter, every time I tweet something positive and they respond back with negative shit, block or mute. It's that simple. These are people you don't want to meet. These are people who are so fucked in their heads, they're not going to have productive, normal lives. Are you kidding me? Someone who's this is their mentality, they can't. They can't. What would they do if I actually went away tomorrow? If I didn't live stream and I finished with YouTube tomorrow? What if I won the lottery and I said, fuck this, I'm going off to the Bahamas and buying an island and, I'm going to live on the beach for the rest of my life? What would they do? Guess what they would do? They'd find someone else because that's all they do. They attack people. They found me. They say, Phil's the easy target, right? Because I don't have giant financial backing, because I don't have hacker friends who would find out who these people are and attack them in retaliation. I don't. So because they think it's completely one-sided. They could throw rocks at me. I can't throw fucking rocks back. And you know what? I refuse. I told you, I'm one man. I don't have the money, the time, the resources to go up against these people with lawsuits and all kinds of shit. And YouTube has no retaliation for it. YouTube is a piece of shit, an automated fucking website that has no retaliation whatsoever. The one thing I could ever do, right? Let's say my channel did actually get shut down. I would probably start a GoFundMe, and I would get people to hopefully support me to raise enough funds to actually get enough money to sue the fuck out of the people who did it. Because that's all I can do, right? And even then, who knows? Because it's just a kid. I won't get anywhere. Even if I win this big lawsuit, it won't matter. Phil wins lawsuit against Troll. Unfortunately, the Troll's a 17-year-old. So he got $4. That's the problem with the internet life right now in the world. It's sickening. It's disgusting what people will do, the lengths people will go.